Hi grade 11s, welcome to another video where we will be learning about perspective drawing. We will be doing page 34 today. So when we look at our drawing, we can see that it's an L-shaped house with a veranda and then the roof is an overhang. So with that being said, I'm going to now start with my vanishing point. So before you begin, obviously you need to check, and you can see that your drawing is sitting at 45 degrees. So directly from the stationary point, you're going to project using your 45-degree set square to the picture plane. Same thing on the other side. And then bring it down. Wait. T-square here. It's fine now. So bring it straight down. Oh, it's fine. Then you label it LVP. LVP. Move on to the other side. RVP. Once your vanishing points are labeled, we're going to start our drawing. So with a drawing that normally has a roof that is an overhang, I normally just start with the roof itself, also just to avoid having too many lines. So I'm going to have my roof 1 here, roof 2, same thing, roof 1, roof 2. And we see that the overhang is here and here. So we have an overhang on both roofs. So I'm just going to start with roof 1 and then project the roof overhang across, and then I'm going to bring the lowest point for the roof that's touching the picture plane straight down to the stationary point like that, and then where they intersect I take the point to both vanishing points. And then I'm now going to bring the other side as well. Bring it to the stationary point, align it, stationary point, and then bring it straight down. Then that is for my lowest point. Then I need to find the height. So I just bring it again at 45 degrees. Then straight to this line that I projected from the given view. Then I take it to the right vanishing point. So now let us check. So I'm going to have my point here on the other side, and then I'm going to have my point also here. Then I'm going to bring the last bit of the lowest point of the roof, which is this one right here. That is the point, because this is my roof. So it ends here, which is high, and then also here. So I'm going to bring that point as well. Remember, the two roofs are overlapping one another from the top. So that's why the other one is drawn in hidden detail. And then here it is. So it's going to be here. Now to the top part, or the apex of the roof. Still bringing my line to the middle. Then I'm going to bring this point and this point to the stationary point, line properly there, and then here as well, and just bring it down. And then once it is brought down, I know that my other roof will be within these two lines. At the top, I just need to find exactly where. I use the 45-degree method because the top view is sitting at 45 degrees all the way to this line, and then take it to the right vanishing point. And then now where we intersect with those points, it's here, and then where else? It's here as well. So now I can join my roof lines. So that is for my roof 1. I can just quickly join and outline at the same time. And it's always nice to outline as you go in a perspective drawing, because you don't want to waste time. And also the picture just becomes clearer and clearer as you draw. So that is my roof 1. Moving on to roof, oh, I can't move on yet. I still need to bring the overhang, which is this part. So this is the outside, then the inside of the overhang. I just need to quickly do that, then I will be done. So to the stationary point, then I extend that to touch my, not really, I don't need to do that here, so I can just bring the other point as well. So this today, I really do need to, apologies for that, I do need to extend it because now that is for the wall, not to the roof. So I need to extend this inside line first to the outer part, which is the roof. Then from there I can then bring it down and then quickly just be. So this is where my inside part is. I'm just going to join it with the other part here. So I just need to make sure that they are joined. In construction though, so that is how it is. So once I finish with that, I can now move on to my other roof. So my other roof as well, I'm going to start with the height. So I'm going to bring this middle, not the middle one yet. Let me bring my lowest one, which is these two sides of it. Just need to bring one of them here, 45. Straight down where it intersects with the line from the overhang on the given view. I just simply take it to the RVP. So that is where my 2 points are going to be on that line. So I just project them to the stationary point to find out exactly where they be, and then bring the points down. So on that line, this is my first, my second point. And then I do the same for the middle one, the height line first. So here's my height line, and then I just bring it down, and then I need to get my apex from the given view up until this point here, until this line here, to create a point, then immediately to the right vanishing point. From there on, I know that my 2 points for the height or for the apex are going to be on that line. So I just simply align them with the SP, straight down, as P, then straight down to that roof line until there. And I'm sure you notice that it's quite repetitive. You do the same thing just for a different roof. Just outline my roof. There. So now that I have it, I'm just going to now bring my middle point as well, just like I did, to find something that looks like that. So this is my middle, my inside point, sorry, not middle, inside. And there it is. And then I still need to find the other 2 points where the overhang will be, and I just simply extend my roof to the other side, and then these 2 points will be brought down. So I just bring this one, and then the other one just aligns with the point with this line here. So I just bring down one. There it is. So I have to now join my point. So the outside one joins with the outside one. So this outside one here will then join, and just make sure, and then the inside will also join with the inside. So this inside point will then join with the other inside point, and it should pass through our roof, this roof here. So that is how it's looking like. I'm just going to zoom in. It's always better to see. Yes, so this is what I meant. Outside joins with outside, inside with inside. Then I can just outline the roof here. And then for the inside part, I just line up until the. So now I'm almost finished with both my roofs, but I'm done with roof 2. And then this one will be completed once I draw the wall. I'm now going to zoom out and then start drawing the veranda, then the walls. So with my veranda, you can see that I have 2 points of it touching directly on the picture plane. This one is already down. I just need to bring down this other one. Then I project the height from the given view all the way across. Then I outline it until here. Then immediately outline the end of it. Once it's done, I just simply take my corners to the LVP, the left side, the right side as well. And then to know where it ends, the end here. So this one is already been brought down. I'm going to just stop it here, then immediately finish the outline. And then the other one. Bring it down, then immediately finish it off as well. And then I'm going to take the top corners to the opposite vanishing point. So take this one to this vanishing point, then take this one to the other vanishing point, and then we can know now that we will know where it stops when we start drawing the wall, but this one already has a stopping point because of here. It's been brought down, then you can outline up until that point. Not necessarily meaning that your wall is going to be there. It's going to pass through there. It might not. That's something that we still need to work out. And then once I'm done with the veranda now, I can start drawing the wall. So with the wall, this is your wall, this side and this side. So I need to bring this point down. I have already brought it down when I thought it was the side of the roof. So I just need to now bring it straight down. And then as you can see, this is where it's going. So from where my veranda is, this line that I drew, I'm just going to draw my roof from there up until where it's touching the wall. So, and then where it's touching my, not the wall, sorry, where it's touching the roof, this line, because this is the roof line as well. So where it's touching that line for the roof, then you can stop your drawing. We're drawing the line, then you can continue to finish off your roof, and then what's left is just then now outlining your roof, and then there you are finished with both of your roofs. And you can also close off your veranda here. So that's your outline of the veranda, and then you can also now start with your wall. So I need to know where my wall begins and ends. So I'm just going to bring the other side at 45 degrees. There. Straight down. My wall starts on that height of the veranda. So I'm going to bring this line up until there. And then I'm going to take it to my right vanishing point, and immediately you will see that my wall still needs to be extended up until here, because that is where the wall will then start. So I'm just going to do that, extend it up until that point, and then as you can see, this corner of the wall, when you bring it down, it aligns straight with the roof line. So you just bring it down like that. I should have left space there, but I will just erase it. Then we bring the other side as well, the same corner that was brought down, we bring it and then straight, and then we have to find where the other wall is, and that is what I meant by saying I wasn't supposed to draw all the way down. Okay, so as you can see, I have to erase this little line. Because this is where my wall ends. So now that we've established that, we can join our two walls, but we need to extend our lines still, then join them afterwards. We extend those 2 points to the vanishing points, then we can then join the two walls. Then for our second, the wall second wall for this building. Still need to bring that corner to the stationary point. And then take it down. And you can see that it's in line with this one. So you can just outline it. And then with that outlined, then you just need this roof, this wall, same thing, stationary point, then also stationary point, then bring them straight down. So here we know where our wall will be, but we don't know where it starts. And that's where we need to use the angle that it is sitting at, which is 45 degrees. Bring it down. And then take that. So where it's going to intersect with this line here, that's where we're going to have our starting point. Oh, I brought down the incorrect. I'm supposed to bring for the ball. And it aligned. So just in case maybe you needed to know if your step is the correct height, that's confirmation there. So the wall all the way to here, and then yeah, that's more like it. This one, this is the one. And then I said where it intersects with this line here, which is here, that is where I have my first point. And then the second point will be gotten from the other corner, which is this one. And then as you can see, it aligns with this. So where is it touching? It's here. So I need to take that point to the LVP. And then when it's taken and then it intersects with this line, which is this one here, I'm then going to have my point. Then I can join my 2 points like that. So I can just outline them. And then what is left is joined together, which is that. So just like that, I'm done with my wall. Then I'm gonna do my windows and doors. So I'm gonna start with this window here. Just going to bring down the lines for the windows. This one is already there, and then that's for the thickness of the windows. Okay, both my windows have been brought down, and then I just need to bring my, then for the height of my windows, just quickly need to bring this side down. Okay, so let me take my windows. So I have my bottom part, then my top part here. And then let me now project my lines to my LVP. And then this one as well. Okay, this one seems to... Okay, for the window, let us trace so where this point will meet with this one. Just up here. I'm going to have a point here. Then the bottom one here. So I realized that for the windows, you don't actually have to take these lines across to the LVP. You actually need to take these 2 points. The 2 points are the ones that need to go to the LVP to get the correct height of the window. Because if you use the method of just taking it to the LVP without using the 45-degree method, you are going to get the incorrect height. And then this is where my window will end here. Now that I've traced my window correctly, I can simply outline it. And then I have to just bring that middle point, the depth of the window, bring down, then take the corner of the window to the vanishing point, which is on that line. So that this window, let me zoom in because it's very small. So you stop on that line that you took there for the height purposes, and then that corner is the one that you take to the LVP. And there's your window here. And then we have our door, which is this one. So this door, just going to bring the other side of the door, and then straight down. And then where my door begins will be determined by bringing this to the picture plane, and then straight down. Then I can just take it to the left vanishing point. Hey guys, please just note that you're supposed to outline the height of the door from the given view first, and then project it to the LVP. As you can see here, what I did was I assumed it to be the same level as the step, which was not correct. So please just note that and correct it in your drawing. Then by tracing the door lines, I have my point here, and then my other point should be this one, which is it. And then for the height of the door, I just take that height of the window to the right vanishing point, and then as it intersects with this wall, I'm just going to bring it across to the left vanishing point, extend it further, and then just like that I can outline my door. Did a double line there, and then I just bring in the depth, this P little corner there, I just bring it down there, then I just have to and then we'll just have to close off this line. Yeah, I'll just close it off. And then lastly, for the window, I'm going to project the same height as well. So this height, I'm just going to project it where it touches this wall. I project it to the RVP like that, and then I'm going to do the same here, project the bottom part of the window to the RVP, it touches the middle line, and then I project it to the LVP to touch the other corner of the wall, and then I project it again to the RVP, and then I get my second window there. So already now I've gotten the height of my window from just that projection method, and then I just need to know how thick it is. Then bring the middle one for the depth, and then here we go. So then okay, bring, yeah, so this is my window, and then this is my window again, and then I just have to outline it. And then all the way to the finishing point. Close off my window, make it look like an actual window. And I believe the drawing is complete. So this one took a little long because obviously there was a lot to do, but I really hope this video helped you and you will be able to do this page by referencing to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.